Hi guys, this is Brian from pt.1 USA, and in this video it's going to be one of many parts mini-series on taking apart this beat up and abused M14 RIS and fixing it. It's all broken, adding a new frame, the needed parts, and upgrading the internals. So it's going to be hopefully 5 to 7 videos showing and chronicling the whole process. So here we go, let's get started. First, got to take off the heat shield. Bunch of screws, nuts, and bolts for the M14 RIS. Once I take all the parts off, I have to still transfer all miscellaneous rails and the sling loops onto the new RIS. And since this build, it's not just a repair, it's going to be an upgrade too. I always like to fix the problems first before I upgrade, otherwise I have too many variables, which just makes the process much more harder to figure out why it's not working or what I need to do to fix it. So far I see broken on the top, broken. I think this rail is good to go, so let me go ahead and take out more of it. Nice. Okay. No point even. Half there. Other half there. Oh, and there's some more. Okay. This I can use for a boat anchor, and this I'll take the parts off. There's a little spring for stock adjustment. Okay, charging handle's broken. Okay, as you can tell, it's already been upgraded sort of with a Dean's or T connector. Go ahead and plug it in, shooting in a safe direction. Semi works, full auto works. Okay, that's good. At least the internals work, so now it's going to be easier to just add the needed upgrades. Okay, let me take this apart. One little screw, second little one. This part comes off, more random bits of metal. Okay, gotta take this part. Okay. Okay, lots of loose parts on this hammer. Got that pin out. There's a little spring. Wow. sad. Okay, well, I have spare parts. Okay. So, out of all this chaos and mess, gearbox looks good. Upper part of the magwell looks good. Pop-up unit and bucking looks good. Everything else needs to be replaced. Okay, let me just go through my parts bin and see what replacement parts I have. Go ahead and put this all back together, and then I'll get back to you. 1 second. Okay, welcome back. I got a replacement spare upper from a dead gun, and what I'm going to do is now start to build it back up and transfer the parts, and at least get the external parts ready to go. So here we go. I also added the orange tip, got rid of the stock barrel. Let me put all the junk parts I don't need out of the way. That's broken, that's broken, that's broken, that's broken. Well, I can take off the rear sights. Okay. Go ahead and also, if you guys check out the Echo One Part Shop, I have all kinds of weird miscellaneous parts from parted out guns. So if you need a part, I should have it. So, and if you don't know how to describe the part, it's always good to say, hey, I have this picture, or this part's broken, do you have this? And I should have it. So go ahead and check out that. Feisty little screw. There you go. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just put that aside now. I still have charging handle I got to put in. So let me go ahead and start on the frame. Okay. For the frame, basically have the rails on the bottom and the sides. I'll go ahead and take these off. Show you guys. part can be junk now. Now, this is the bottom RIS and the sides. The sides look the same, but then the holes are offset, so it is kind of tricky. Oh. Go ahead, tighten that side down first. I don't know why it's being stubborn. Okay. There we go. Just had to line up all the stuff before I tighten it down. Okay, now I have the frame assembled with the front part and the heat shield in front. It's all ready to go, minus the barrel and upper. Go ahead and put on the back part for the stock. The reason why I put all this on is just to make sure that everything lines up and it goes together nice and flush. Make sure there's nothing wrong or out of place. So this one has a little glue residue on there. I kind of scraped off some of the stuff I don't need. Before I tighten these all down, I'll make sure it's nice and even, and once it's good I'm going to take them out, red Loctite them, and then it'll be battle ready. Okay, now looking at it, it's okay. Looks good to go. No seams or gaps. Go ahead and take it apart and add some Loctite. little. Then tighten it down all the way, just halfway. So if you tighten down too much on one side, it's going to pull on the other way, and then you can't tighten it. Gotta evenly tighten. Okay, I'll tighten that one down. Okay, that's good. I'll put a smidge. For the pistol grip, you have one large screw, holds it in place. Okay, don't worry about that. And that concludes the first part of the frame transfer. And I guess stay tuned for the next video coming up probably within the week. I'm Brian from Echo One USA, and thanks for watching.